Okay, I guess I'm gonna do a temple. Beautiful. Alright. Oi! 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 Two! Two!
Leave it to me.
What do you mean two? What do you mean?
Soldier EG.
What are your orders?
Oh boy. Oh fuck yeah!
At your service.
Well, that was easy. Damn boy! Welcome home. Fuck yeah! Who's the second one? Now you can save the rest for the purple of the purple tickets for A2. Fuck yeah! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! I did not see that one coming. I wasn't even expecting to get one. I just got a fucking double. It's really continuing. Yeah, you saw that in the crystal ball, didn't you? Oh my dear lord. Yeah, I got two. Yeah, yeah. Shit, man.
Shot will make you stronger.
Well, I mean, today's a good day, guys. Today is a really good day. No complaints. No complaints. No complaints.
Done.
Nicely done. I know, right?
Leave it to me.
Stream of luck is insane. Oh, look at that beautiful pull. Look at that right there, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Embrace it. Look at this magnificent temple. Be in awe. Drop on the floor. Okay, I'm over-exaggerating, but holy shit, man. Okay, let's get this shit started. I'm kind of curious on this one. It's been a long time since I played Nier Automata, by the way. This should be cool, though. Who here in the chat actually played Nier Automata, and what did you feel about it? Okay, let's get it. Let's get this show on the road. A factory on the surface. A mass-produced Nikke is in a savage firefight with a Rapture. Huff huff. Probably 12. She stares at the Rapture in front of her, breathing heavily. After a long and arduous battle, only one Rapture remains. She is also the only Nikke remaining. Her entire body is riddled with cuts and bruises, and she's drained of nearly all her stamina. But the core of the lone surviving Rapture has also been badly damaged. One shot is all it will take. She can feel it. If she can land one shot perfectly, she can defeat this thing. There is only one bullet left in her magazine. If she can aim it straight and true, she can put an end to this taxing battle. Inhale. She takes a deep breath. The fuck was that noise? Using the very last ounce of her strength, the mass-produced Nikke lifts up her trembling arms. Takes aim at the Rapture with whom she has been fighting for so long. Well, I hope she got it. And fires her last bullet. It surges through the air and pierces through the Rapture's core. The fuck? Instantaneously, a wave of blinding light consumes the Nikke. I'm very happy that they didn't choose to have the entire screen being a fucking white flash of light. Genshin style. No need for that. No flashbangs. Sometime later. Oh, the music. Fuck yeah. 9S? Oh, let's fucking go. Donphin noise. 9S, wake up. To be? Where? 9S surveys his surroundings. Where is this place? Oh my god, I'm getting the chills just seeing these characters, man. I'm not sure. The environment is completely different from what we know, from the architecture down to the atmosphere itself. Lucy, thank you so much for the 30 months. Cheer for me. Woo, cheer Lucy! Woo! Let's fucking go. Thank you so much, Lucy. I appreciate that. Super kind of you. Thank you so much for sticking by me for already 30 months. That's fucking insane. The environment is completely different from what we know, from the architecture down to the atmosphere itself. Weren't we trying to return to the bunker using the transporters? Correct. I remember everything up to the point when we got onto the transporters. After that, some kind of error occurred inside, and there was this calamitous explosion. Next thing I knew, I woke up in this place. Where are the transporters? I'm not sure. When I opened my eyes, they were already gone. If I win this 50-50, I'll be the proud owner of not just the C6 child and the C6 Shenhe, but also C6 Kirk. The fuck, how many pulls have you been doing? Good luck, Lucy. And my pod is... This is a code red. We must request help from the from command. I tried, but there was no response. Let me try. This is 9S. Please respond. I can't reach them either. Wait. There might be another transporter around here. Let me scan the area. This is the only chance to grab 2B. You can't even pull in stand-up banner afterwards. Yeah, I heard. Yeah. I heard. No, I might need your help on that one. Huh? I think the scan will have to wait. Thud, 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 thud. Great sound effects. It's funny that in Japanese dub, Rappy and 2B are the same voice actor. Oh, are they? Pointing Spider-Man meme. This is why I like both of them. Cool. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that a machine life form? It's unlike any that I've ever seen before. Could it be a new type? Hard to say. Whatever it is, let's take care of it. Dude, so cool, man. Alright, we're getting this shit started. Let's go. Cool introduction. Start. Okay, event 1. Okay, once again, it's probably not going to matter as much which characters that we take. At least team-wise, as long as we have... we're going to choose the ones again that will gain us more rewards, right? So, okay, there's pretty much a team right here that will give us lots of extra rewards, so we should probably just go for that. Good luck, Lucy, you got this. So how about we just go 1, 2, 3,
Need me?
4,
Ready to go.
5.
Planning on
5.
attending?
If it is an order,
That will give us a good boost, and it should still be enough, even though they're not all leveled up. I should probably put some of these in the thingy, but yeah, it's okay. I think we'll be fine. Then again, maybe I should put Privity in there at least, so she has some better gear, but it'll be fine. I mean, our power level is still way above what we need, so I shouldn't really worry too much about it. Here. I mean, with the recommended power level is 2,000, so I think we're fine either way. Let's start the battle. Anderson. What is it this time? Come now, what's with the attitude? People might overhear and think that I only call you on when there's trouble afoot. I mean, isn't that what you do, yeah? You'll have 20 or 30. Congrats, Lucy, you got this. Enjoy that C6 Kirk. So you will have 20 or 30 special gacha tickets that can be used only on 2B or A2 if you collect all, log in, play all stages, collect relics, and finish minigames. So for everything you got to be very lucky. Rip. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. So what seems to be the problem? Do you remember the D-Wave? Was that? I suppose you have been through a lot since the last occurrence. Very well, I'll explain it again. We previously discovered a unique entity called the Gatekeeper. This entity emitted energy waves that matched the frequency of a D-Wave. Oh yeah, okay. There was also disturbances occurring in the form of unwanted visitors, humans from other worlds. Our research determined that these extraterrestrial visitors also emitted D-Wave frequencies. We came to the conclusion that they shared a deep connection with the Gatekeeper. Continued research on both the D-Wave and the Gatekeeper allowed us to decipher the Gatekeeper's database. Inside the database, there were records of all manner of objects. These ranged from what we've seen in our own world, like Raptures, all the way to fantastical concepts like wizards, warriors, dragons, time-freezing devices, soul synthesizers, and interstellar ballistic missiles. Man, I missed a lot of shit. Things that you would only see in works of fiction. However, we discovered that whatever was recorded in the Gatekeeper's database, be it fantastical in nature or not, could be manifested in our world. You mean it could summon these things into existence? More or less. Another way to put it is that anything the Gatekeeper is familiar with can be replicated in our reality. Okay. Those people from another world were also recorded in the Gatekeeper's database. Our current hypothesis is that the Gatekeeper brought these people into our world. We have spared no effort in researching whether the D-Wave can genuinely create a living creature from scratch. It came to light that the frequency of the D-Wave is an identical match with sleep waves. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're probably not going to be struggling midway, most likely, but we can definitely do that, yeah. By the way, this was the second collab after the Chainsaw Man, so you know where this takes place. Oh yeah, true, yeah, there was a Chainsaw Man one, yeah. Do you think that one is ever going to come back? Or not really? That would be cool, though. Kinda sad I missed that one. That leads us to believe that the D-Wave is a type of energy emitted by the Gatekeeper while it is asleep. All of these organisms which have manifested, be they living organisms, inorganic machines, fantastical or not, have been conjured up from the Gatekeeper's dreams. So whatever the Gatekeeper dreams essentially becomes reality. Right. I'm glad that you understand. And now we've been picking up another D-Wave. Unlike last time, it appears to be confined to a specific building. Entirely in that one location. That's right. Since it's confined in such a constricted space, the concentration of the D-Wave is off the charts. Much more potent than before. And much more dangerous too, I assume. Correct. Make sure that you're well prepared for it before you head out. Understood. Okay then, this should be interesting. What? A D-Wave picked up from the factory again? That's what I was told. This doesn't feel right. Factories are a staple of horror movies. We're gonna go there and ghosts are gonna pop out at us. Right. It might even be zombies or something. Pull yourselves together. There's nothing to worry about, Commander. If you say so. Still, even if you don't bump into zombies and stuff, we might encounter some other grotesque creatures like we did last time. This is a high possibility. Do you think that we'll see that thing again? The one that looked like a great big ball? What was his name again? The Gatekeeper? Yeah, that one. I would say the chances of a reunion are high, along with us running into beings from other worlds. I wonder what type of people it'll be this time. What makes you so sure that there will be people? What else would they be? They're not going to be zombies, are they? What is your infatuation with zombies? The collab I really would enjoy for return would be... Wait, there was a collab with Dave the Diver? What? Rather than sitting here making wild guesses, let's get a move on. Alright, let's go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Cover. One more time. Reload. Don't worry.
Yeah, Privity might actually die because she's not in the thing. But for now, we're good.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Okay, we're already getting bonus rewards, so that's good. Next stage. Is this the factory? I think so. Just like last time, communications with the Ark are down. Do we have the D-Wave to tank for that? I would presume so. Communication is down even though the alpha particle concentration is at 0%, just like last time. I see. Oh geez, I'm nervous. I hope nothing crazy happens this yeah, there we go. Jinxed! Careful. Somebody's over there. Wait, what? Is that a Nikke? And these points in the distance? Where 3 mass-produced Nikkes can be seen gathered in front of the factory? Hey! There's somebody over there. Over here! Wait, are they actually Nikkes after all? Are they in distress? They did Dave the Diver's game in Nikke, just like the minigame Stellar Blade in Nikke. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. What should we do? Let's go say hello. We all approach the mass-produced Nikkes. We haven't gotten any reports of a unit being separated. Who are you? What? Our mission blew up in our faces and we had to escape? Once we figured out this area didn't have any Raptures, we decided to stay put until somebody came. So you abandoned your mission? It's rather unusual to have a squad composed entirely of the same model. Unless the mission in question is rather unique. Interesting. Oh, well... Actually, we're not on the same squad. We just met here. Here? Yep. All three of you, of your own volition, separately aborted your missions and without any prior knowledge found out that this area was devoid of raptures. Yeah, when you put it that way, that kind of sounds sus, yeah. You all then proceeded to, by complete chance, meet up here. And it just so happens that you're all the same model? Yeah. That is one whopper of a coincidence. You better start explaining or else you're gonna start looking really suspicious. Well, I'm a mass-produced Nikke from the Reconnaissance Squad, Product 12. These two here are Product 12 models as well. They told me that they were also sent here for to conduct recon. The first to come up was Product 12 over there, followed by Product 12 here. Come again. And last but not least, me, another Product 12. Hold up. Yes? Before we go any further, tell us your names. Well, Product 12, Product 12, and Product 12. Easy.
Enemy aircraft.
Keep up with the story, man. What is this? How hard can it be? By the way, for the people that already played this part, is it the same again as with Stellar Blade, where the story is divided into 2 parts? And we have to wait for part 2, or not? 10 out of 10 rating from the playbase. Fuck yeah, can't wait.
Finished. Moving on.
Okay, so and when is the next part going to be unlocking? When is that one coming out? Because I want to be there sooner this time, not like last time. In a few days? Okay. Did you say our names? If you all keep referring to yourselves as Product 12, we'll never be able to tell who's who. Totally. It's next to impossible telling you all apart. Besides, if we say, hey, Product 12, all 3 of you would turn around. That is true. Thursday, okay. Yeah, let's give you all names before we continue. Perhaps we could use our serial numbers? No way, those are way too long. Nobody here will be able to remember those. Let's just call them 1, 2, and 3. I mean, let's make it easy. How about... I saw a spy movie a few days ago, and everybody in it was calling each other code names. For example, like combinations of numbers and letters. Oh. So, should we try it? I like it. Sure, why not? What would be good? I've got it. I'll be C1002. Oh, come on, no. I'm not gonna remember that shit. We're all Product 12 models, so the number 12 is kind of special to me. Why not just use 12 then? Why stuff 2 zeros in between? Just using 12 on its own is kind of lame, don't you think? I guess. I'm not too fond of the number 12 myself. So I'll be 6000D. And I'll be B. Oh my god. Well, that shit did not make it any easier. Okay. I like the number 6, and it looks nice with some zeros in front. That settles it then. We all got new names. A unique designation that applies only to me. It's nice. Yeah. I'm happy. Oh, God. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, what's your story? What are you all doing here? Well, if I'm starting at the very beginning, 6000D was the first to come here. After being knocked unconscious, B06, I'm gonna say 06. I don't want to go 0006. Came to and then ran off, ending up here. As for me, I aborted my missions once I encountered Rapture. Also, I see what they're doing, by the way, with the numbers and the letters. I mean, it's a reference to obviously B2, A2, 2B, A2, C9, all those characters. As for me, I aborted my mission once I encountered Rapture. And ran all the way here. That's how I ended up meeting these two. Okay, so we know that you were the first here, but how did you arrive? I was on a patrol mission near the factory to secure the power supply when I heard strange noises coming from inside. I figured it was something I wouldn't be able to handle on my own, so I decided to stay outside and keep my exploration to the surrounding area. And BO6? When I opened my eyes, I was inside the factory. I had no idea how I got there. Then there was this loud noise. It sounded like fighting, and so I ran out. Once I got out, 6000D was already here, and C1002 came shortly after. What was the sound that you heard? Was it some kind of skirmish? Wait. Twitch is so weird. You are streaming right now, but on my timeline it says that stream has ended. Refresh or something? I hope my stream hasn't ended. If Rappian 2B is the same voice actor in Japanese, it's probably called To Be or Not To Be. See what you did there. Okay, so she heard gunshots. We all heard them, right? Yes. Did anybody else other than you three come out? We didn't see anybody, but this complex is massive. We weren't able to keep track of all the exits. I see. If what you're saying is true, then there's something inside this factory, no? And it's still putting up a fight. Commander, it seems that we have to enter the factory. It certainly sounds that way. Would it be too much to ask you to direct us while we're inside? Us? Yes. You know the layout of this place better than we do? I guess that's okay. What about you guys? If it's in order. I'll go if you all go. I don't want to be alone. Then we'll all go together. Alright. To be, do you see that? They're on the move. Are they going into the factory? Looks like it. These are the first people that we've seen since we arrived here. They might have something to do with this factory. There's no way to know that for sure. For the time being, at least. How did the trip go? It was the same result as when I went into the other directions. There's some kind of invisible barrier blocking the way. So we're surrounded by transparent walls of some kind? Apparently. We're completely hemmed in, there is no escape. And at a time like this, someone happens to come over. Those people out there could be the ones who made this place. They could also have been brought here like we have. We should go find out ourselves. Yeah, we should. Let's follow them. Okay, we're being tracked by them. So a meetup is imminent.
What should the
Could be
first
cool.
target be? Reload. Cover me.
You've seen the art of this game? It's nice.
Reload. Don't worry.
Also, it's a rerun story from the first run, but with 2 brand new smoking hot outfits. Okay, so that kind of answers my question that I asked earlier, because I wasn't really sure if it was just the same as the previous time, or if they actually added new stuff.
Straight ahead.
Yo, Clips, what's happening? Yep, Pedro.
Against my firepower.
Oh, another one? Oh! Okay, so previous one ended with a fight, and this one starts with a fight. Okay.
Time for the grand finale. Let's get this party started. Cover. Reload.
So, Pedro, what you been up to, man? You okay? Swooping.
Oh, that was
Okay,
easy.
I can't wait for the meetup. Should be cool. Oh wait, this one didn't have any story attached to it? Okay, so then the next one will have. Or should. What the heck? Why is it so dark in here? The power seems to have been out for who knows how long. And there aren't many windows. Okay, it feels like something is going to jump out at us, or I think I've seen this in a horror movie before. It's foreshadowing either way. It feels like something is about to jump at us. That's gonna make one of them scared, at least. Neon, probably. I don't want to be a downer, but don't you all think getting into this factory was a bit too easy? Congratulations. The last time, there was a defensive barrier set up by the gatekeeper, and Raptures to boot. This time around, we just waltzed right in. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? Why question it? Fair enough. Could it be that the gatekeeper isn't here? You think so? That's not good. Huh? I thought you'd consider that another positive. Not at all. That means that there would be another reason for what's going on here. Wouldn't it be better if all these problems are from a pre-existing threat that we're already familiar with? Yes, I mean, we only just started, really, but it's good so far. Yeah. And I actually did the Sora one before. At least the 5 first parts. And oh my god, I had no idea that Sora was that... You know what? Holy shit. I did not expect that at all. That was interesting for sure. Holy crap. Since when did you get so smart? You're not a replicant created by the gatekeeper, are you? A replicant? Don't insult me. I've always been smart as a whip. I swear to god, I fucking hate that sound, man. Rapture detected ahead. Rapture? Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Good grief, pull yourself together. Prepare for combat. Encounter! Oh yeah, it's awesome that they changed their UIs to the collab of the game, yeah. For real. I mean, they did the same with Stellar Blade. That was really cool to see. Like, it really enhances that feel of a collaboration.
One more time.
They're really doing these collaborations right, for sure.
Don't worry.
You gotta hand it to them.
Reload. Cover.
Immersion is key. Exactly.
Well, that was easy.
Okay. Oh no, I'm out. I'm gonna have to go to the shop. That went way too fast. Okay. Phew. That batch caught me off guard. So there are raptures inside the factory. Maybe that's the sound that we heard from outside. To think that I was lying, that it was lying here. Wait, to think that I was lying in here unconscious gives me goosebumps. Wait, can they have goosebumps? What's wrong? Is something wrong? Those raptures were different from usual. How so? Wait. Rappy approaches the fallen raptures. Commander, you better come and take a look at this. Rappy gestures to the fallen raptures. These raptures, they're empty inside. Empty? What the? How is that even possible? I haven't a clue. I've never seen anything like this before. Does this mean there are new types of raptures being developed? It's hard to say. Personally, I think they resemble empty tin cans more than a new rapture breed. Watch out! Flashbang. The fallen raptures emit a blinding white light. Commander, stay back! Shit, what's happening? The white light encompasses the rapture's entire body, which then disappears in a resplendent burst of illumination. My eyes, man. What? I mean, from my experiences with the collabs, obviously I've only been playing this game for so long, but from my experiences, it's been like this the entire time, so I mean, I'm digging it. I don't think this is a new type of rapture. I never heard of a dead rapture disappearing like that before. Hi, Sasha. Bye, Sasha. Good to have you here. Thanks for saying hi. The only way something this bizarre makes any sense is that it was conjured up by the gatekeeper. Exactly. Commander, we should proceed carefully. There might be more of these things in the vicinity. Absolutely. Everybody keep your heads on the swivel. Oh boy, and here I was thinking that it would be easier this time around. Couldn't be further from that. You don't like things when they're easy anyway? Since when have I ever said that? Let's go deeper inside. Oh, here we go. Rappy whips around to look behind her. What's wrong? Rappy continues to look around. Did she hear something? I sense something. What is it? Never mind. Let's go. Okay, the fact that she's like sensing things, it most definitely means that something is gonna come at us at some point. Okay. Oh, hi! Hi, Kat. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, hi! Okay, we're gonna back up for now because I have to go to the shop. Back. Okay, there's a minigame as well. I want to check out the minigame afterwards, yeah? So I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna buy the next 5. Because obviously I want to continue this. I do not want to wait. Hippery, welcome back, man. You was watching my reaction for chapter 14. You know that you could still do that afterwards, right? Chapter 14, I still have to upload. I'm still gonna upload that on YouTube. I missed out on almost a week of streams and camera angle change. What is this? Sad, no dramatic sign in the background anymore. Now what is this? Kata, are you blind? Did you go blind in a week? My god, 1 week and she became entirely blind. I'm so confused on what I gotta do at the end of the first minigame. We'll check it out together afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna buy the first ones. Because obviously we are gonna continue. I am gonna do one more thing just in case. Okay, I said nothing. Why on earth didn't I notice that? Hashtag blind, I don't know. Okay, there was a couple more things I want to do first. I have to go to the Outpost for that, I think. The song is yeah, I know the song is banger, I know. Since you finished chapter 14, you can actually do the first side story mission. Yeah, some people kept on telling me that, yeah. I first want to focus on the event stuff, though. Okay, so we're gonna go to the recycling center again. Just do all the things that we can for now. Does this really matter? I think I'll take Missilist for now. All the select, okay. It's too high up, that's why, surely. Yeah, you can't tell for real, yeah. Yeah, this is what I did, by the way, here, full screen. Yeah, so I got rid of some of the stuff that was in there. I put some Final Fantasy stuff in there, and then I put the sign up there. And for the people that know Final Fantasy, you can actually see Squall from Final Fantasy VIII right above there. I think it looks kind of cool. He's like lurking from behind my name. I think it's kind of funny. You have 29 cases in the inventory. You will get kids to level up dolls. Yep, I'm gonna go for it. But we're first going to do all the things that we can, and then afterwards we can look into that. That wasn't it. Let's see. Auto select. Looks good though. Yeah, I like it. I like it. You know me. I mean, ever since I put the new pieces in my PC, I had to take everything down anyway, and I decided to rearrange some stuff on the desk. So my PC is actually right now on my desk. I organized my PC itself a little bit. So I'm now actually sitting at a different part of my desk, which also means obviously that the angle is going to change. And I tried an angle from there. I tried an angle from there, but the frontal view keeps on being the better one for now. Also, this gives pretty good odds that Nier could have a sequel in the future, just like Eva had second sequel collab. Oh, she did? Oh, Evangelion, I mean. I missed so much, man, I swear to God. So sad. Okay, synchro device. I'm gonna put some new... I'm gonna put some other characters into the synchro device. Okay, enter. I have a lot of spaces, like I should put way more characters in here. Okay, so, well, let's start with Privity, of course. Confirm. Confirm.
Not bad.
So many open spaces, I'm not using them. Okay, confirm. Can't I just choose like an entire list of characters? That would make it easier.
I could care less about the upgrades. I just want to lie down.
I'll put a little more energy into my performance. It's fascinating. Who knew I could be this strong?
I think I have room enough for all the SSRs that I still have. I think I don't have to worry about that. Rosanna, confirm. Thanks so much for the follow, Gray. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing?
You want me to use this power to protect you.
Epinel,
I'm stronger.
Biscuit,
Wow! Feels like I
Novel,
this bowl of kibble. My power of deduction seems
Uni,
to have improved. I want to punch something
Senti.
right now.
Yeah, so you have space enough for all of them.
Woohoo! My
You know what I actually missed though? That little hexagon light thingies. I did find something to miss after all. It's always something, isn't it? Here. If you really miss them that much, here. There they are. See, they're not gone. They're not gone. They're still there. Don't worry. Don't worry. There they are. Yeah, they're gone to us though. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you catch my drift. They're still there. Okay, sorry about that.
Does this mean I won't get into as many accidents? Thank you for helping me.
Some units are mid. Probably, but you know. Might as well. I'll put Lily in there as well, just because I can.
Wow. How does this work?
I mean, all of these are probably mid as well, so cancel. Okay. So there's that. I'm gonna wait with the academy, I think. And maybe I'll just put some gear on Privity just because I can. I'm probably not going to level up anything yet, skills-wise, because I'm using those mats for my current team. But just give her some standard gear so she can pull off some more damage. Probably not a bad idea. No, not here. Nikke. Privity where? Look at all those 120s now. Beautiful. Here, Privity. Just put some base gear. Quick equip. There we go. I mean, her power isn't high, but it's okay. Leveling gear is so expensive. Yeah, from what I hear, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back. Wait, let me first claim some shit. So from time to time, I expect you to show some lights, to show those lights so I won't miss them too much. I'm still in the process of dressing up the place a little bit differently, so who knows? Maybe there's gonna be new stuff that you're gonna be enjoying. Who knows? I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do stuff. Like, I have my Final Fantasy figures right there right now. I intend to put like a little light above them so it shines on them, so they stick out a bit more. You know, there's a couple of ideas, but I still have to figure it out. Yeah. It would look cool, yeah. I think so too. Preferably RGB, not just like a white light, but okay. We're gonna wait with the stuff in the inventory. We're just gonna continue with the event, yeah. Know that you can remove Nikkes from slots on sync. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. The slots will have 4-hour cooldown before you can put. Yeah. I'm aware. I know. So basically, what you're saying is that if I now suddenly get a new character, then I'm fucked. Wait, I did leave one spot open, right? So okay, so we still got that. If I remember correctly, when they released this initially, there's a voiceover. I don't know why no voiceover for the rerun. Oh, there was a voiceover. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so story, we're gonna continue. Story 1.
Let's go.
We're gonna check the minigame afterwards. Okay, start. The stage cannot... Oh yeah, it's a side one, okay. Okay. Okay, so she's leveled up right now. Our power is higher up now. Recommended 6,000. We're still good. We're still Gucci. Yeah, start battle. Hey, wake up! Yo, Pizza Cutter, what's happening? It's dangerous sleeping in a place like this. A2! Hubba. I mean... Yeah, fuck it. Hubba. She's amazing. I loved her in Nier Automata. I love her here. Holy shit. Rawr. About time you woke up. A2 scoots back. What is this place? That's a good question. I'm not so sure about it myself. All I remember is seeing an error message pop up after I entered the transporter. A2 gives herself a quick once-over and scans her surroundings. Her hackles up. I don't see any trace of the transporter, and my body is covered in dust. I must have been unconscious for a while. Hey. A2 continues to survey her surroundings without lowering her guard. The architectural style of the buildings and the general atmosphere feels somewhat different than usual. It's difficult to ascertain where exactly this place is. Are you okay? Love the blade. Look at her. Ha 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 ha. So cool. Cool animation. A2 brandishes her sword. Don't come near me. Who are you? What do you mean? Oh, I understand. Well, I'm a Nikke. Nikke? I'm not asking for your name. Reveal your identity. But Nikke isn't my name. Oh, are you curious about my model number? I'm a mass-produced Nikke Product 12 model. What the... What are these terms that you're using? Are they different from an android or a machine lifeform? Huh? You're not making any sense. Do you not know about Nikkes? Nikkes are... Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Bang, bang, bang. Something big's coming up. Is this some kind of new machine lifeform? It's a Rapture. Rapture? Yeah. Nikkes like me were built to fight against Raptures and defend humanity. Defend humanity? So I'll protect you no matter what happens. Ayo!
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I love seeing A2, man. She's so cool. My bad, there's no voiceover on this event. Okay. Thought it was weird. There's probably gonna be some people in the YouTube comment section when I upload this gonna be correcting you. Just so you know. It will happen. Just shoot the big guy, man.
Well, that was easy.
Next. I swear to God, these voice or these sound effects that they use. Kong. Phew, that should be the last of them. It's funny. I said I would protect you, but you ended up doing most of the heavy lifting. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. I mean, A2 is strong, though. The fallen Rapture disappears in the burst of light. Okay, so they still do that. So it really isn't a machine life form. Nope, I told you, it's a Rapture. And you're a Nikke, created to take down these creatures? Yep. For mankind's salvation, in order to reclaim the surface? I see. It appears I really have landed in a strange land that's unfamiliar to me. Huh? Hey. Have you seen any transporters around here? Transporter? I'm not entirely sure that what that is. It's a large box-like contraption with a big door affixed to it. There wasn't anything around here when I found you. You were just laying here alone. It's just too bad. Big door, large box. Oh! It's not near here, but I'm pretty sure that I've seen something similar to that. Where? I'm no good at drawing maps, but I've got a general idea of the directions. If you're okay with it, I can take you there. You can? Sure. I don't have anything else going on anyway. I don't understand. Why are you being so kind to somebody that you just met? I don't know. I just feel like it, I guess. Very well, since there appears to be no other option at the moment, take me where you saw this device. Sure thing. I'm warning you though. Don't get any funny ideas, or I'll make sure that you will regret it. Love that. Okie dokie. Nobody messes with A2.
Here we go.
Nobody messes with A2. Wouldn't dream of it. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of content done today. It's good shit too. Booyah! I'm definitely very intrigued so far with the collab. Always was a fan of Nier Automata, and now this is really cool. We also keep getting bonus awards now, which is great. I still remember the first time that I was doing one of these missions, and I didn't use the. I was so fixated on just using my own team instead of just using the Nikkes that actually give you bonus awards. What a dumb move I made. Okay, we continue heading further inside the factory. All of us are on the edge, but we don't encounter anything other than those hollow raptures. Commander, should we rest? Yeah, let's take a breather. We've been fighting and walking for a while now. Add this dreary darkness on top of everything, and it's mentally draining. Yeah, let's take a fiver. About time. Anish sits down. I'll check the perimeter. I'll come to it. It's scary moving around alone in a place like this. Okay. Be careful, please. We will. Be right back, Master. Rappy and Neon leave. Nice, we can leave the scouting to those two. As for the rest of us, let's plop down and get some well-deserved rest. Okay. Have a seat, everybody. Alright. The mass-produced Nikke sit down. Now that we got a spare moment, there was a question that I wanted to ask you, 6000D. Me? When I first met you, you were really giving me a solid stare down. To be honest, it made me kind of nervous. Really? Totally, your eyes were practically boring into me. It was kind of freaky. I even asked if you were okay. Once I did that, you didn't seem so scary. Perhaps you're right. Do you know how scared I was? I was already wound tight from my narrow escape from those raptures. I have to ask, what made you look at me like that? Still prefer to have more events or story with original characters over collabs, but collabs exist to lure new players, so I understand why they exist. No, yeah, that's true, that's true. It was because you looked so similar to me. Ha! Isn't that obvious? We're all the same model. Yeah. We're all wearing the same outfit and the same helmet. It would stand to reason that would share a resemblance. I'm sorry. I somehow overlooked something that was painfully obvious. It's all good. Seeing you slip up a little helps lighten the mood. I feel closer to you right now. I've already heard that Nikkes tend to not to get along with others of the same model. But that doesn't apply to the two of you at all. Sure, I thought it was a bit awkward at first with how similar that you two looked. But the more I look at you both, I feel a certain kind of kinship. I feel it too. Kinship. I already have a bad feeling about this. I feel like there's definitely something gonna happen between these three. There's either they're gonna go up against each other, or some of them are gonna die. I feel like something like that is gonna happen. So I like you both. You really feel that way? Kinship, yes, I feel it. Nice, so you both were thinking the same thing. I'm glad. I thought I was the only one. Anyway, you're okay in my book. Same. You seemed a bit cold in the beginning, but not anymore. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Absolutely. This is rather unexpected. What do you mean? Come again? You just said something about this being unexpected? Oh, that. I just find it unusual that they're getting so close. Definitely not what I would expect. God, you scared me. You could at least make some noise when you approach. Did you find anything? Fortunately, no. There aren't any signs of raptures in this area. This will be a fine place to rest. Good. I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but I really have never seen mass-produced Nikkes of the same model get along so swimmingly. Neither have I. The best I've seen is mere indifference instead of active hostility. Why is it wrong to get along? Not at all. It's just that Nikkes tend to not get along with their fellow models. As a result, they tend to keep a healthy distance from each other from the outset. Kind of a natural instinct, if you will. Nikkes of the same model will look physically identical, so perhaps that makes them feel a bit uneasy. I can understand that. At best, you'll have instances where they merely tolerate each other. More often, they actively dislike each other. What you're seeing here is rare. Exceedingly so. Apparently, there are cases where they can build a sense of kinship amongst one another despite looking the same. Rappy stares intently at the mass-produced Nikkes. Kinship, you say? I like it. I like it. I'm very happy that they get along. And obviously, we are the ones that get to see something so rare to happen. Obviously. Yes, all the booba. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, Lucy. You ain't seen nothing yet. If you're sticking around, Lucy, I can show you all the characters if you want. After the story. If you don't mind.
Battle's finished. Moving on.
This seems to be the central part of the factory. Day off. Let's fucking go. That sound, I think it's coming from the other side of that door. I look at the door Neon points at. Plastered on it are the words Central Production Room. Whatever's going on in there, it sounds like a real fracas. Fracas? And whoever is in there, they know how to use a firearm. Agreed. Do you think they're fighting a Rapture? I don't think we should assume that it's simply a Rapture. We can't forget about the Gatekeeper. I knew it. That's the same sound that we heard when we were outside. Holy shit, did you just gift 10 gift subs? Oh my god, thank you so much. What the fuck? And another one, and another one added to it. Thank you, oh my god. That is crazy. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Okay, that's the same sound that we heard when we were outside. It's a very peculiar sound, don't you think? Why'd you say that? There seems to be some sort of pattern to it. Listen. Listen. Wow! That sound. It keeps stopping. And then picking back up again. At regular intervals. Again and again. You're absolutely right. What if it's a recording of sorts? Meant to scare off something or someone. Yep. How interesting. It's like everybody inside is waiting until they count to 3 to shoot. Sippy! What's happening? How you doing, man? It's totally bizarre. Who does that in the middle of a firefight? I say we found out for ourselves. Are you saying that we should open the door? Yeah, I am. And go in there? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Yes, I mean, that's why we're here, right? The danger. That WoW sound effect is so nostalgic to me because of Fairy Tail. Okay, cool. If you're scared... Oh my god, Lucy! What? Lucy! What is this? What is this? I swear to god, Lucy. It's been a long time since we've been this close to reaching 100 subs. It's insane. It's been a long time. Wow. Cute Owen Wilson, wow. Lucy, you're insane. Demi, I'm still in the anime grind. How about you? I'm not on the anime grind. Not even close. Okay. Lucy, I will still do the thing, but give me some time, okay? Give me some time. Having too much in a row is not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good for me. So I'll still do it, but give me some time. If you're scared, you can wait here. It would be even worse being left alone. Also, Lucy, I think this is also just in celebration of you reaching C6 Skirk, right? Thank you. Congratulations to you too. Thank you. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Okay, I'll go with you. I think it would be even better if we stick together anyway. Commander, based on the sounds that we're hearing, there's most likely a confrontation of some sort going on inside. Exactly! Yes, yes, yes. Keep low and stay behind you. Rappy again whips her head to look behind us. She carefully checks her surroundings. It's just like before. What is it? It's nothing. Anise, Neon. Yeah? Yes? You two take the lead. I'll take the rear. Okay. If you say so. Roger. Commander, stick behind Anise and stay low. Got it. Let's move. They're so protective of us. I love it. God, there's something about women in military outfits. I know, right? C6 skunk and C6 Shen... skunk? Wow. Let's move. Going in. With Denise in the lead, the group moves into the central production room. They got a massive influx of players this year, competing with gachas like Honkai, Brown Dust, I still haven't checked out this Brown Dust, by the way. I keep forgetting about that. Brown Dust, Zenless, so we're massive playing numbers even without collabs. That's awesome, though. I mean, Nikke deserves it. Nikke definitely deserves it. Yes, my wallet suffering from cryo mommies. I wouldn't hide behind the knees. Didn't she fart in our... The fuck? Behind us all, Rappy surveys our surroundings. After a moment, she also enters the central production room. To be! Let's go! There she is. They were here. Of that, there is no doubt. I've been loving Persona 5. It's a lot of fun. Oh my god, I am so doubting if I want to try out that game or not. Oh, I'm so doubting. So you're saying it's worth it? Let's first assess the situation before moving on. Understood. Okay, Lucy, these are actually some of the main characters from Nier Automata. Nier Automata, the Nikke is actually having a collaboration with Nier Automata. Well, they actually already had it. They're actually rerunning the collaboration. And these are some of the main characters from that game. So it's a collaboration. But yeah, Persona 5 Phantom Star, I think it's called. It has been out since the 26th of June.
Don't worry.
What are their ages?
Reload.
Now you're asking a hard question. I'm not sure if they have ages.
Battle is over.
Okay, next stage. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. What? Are these all Nikkes? Why are there so many? As we enter the central production room, we see a massive group of Nikkes lined up. On the other side of the room, there are throngs of Raptures standing side by side. The two opposing forces stand on opposite sides of the room, each wordlessly hurling a barrage of bullets at the other. Are those Raptures? That they are. These are all Product 12 Nikkes. How? How can there be so many gathered in one space? The Raptures and Nikkes both reload their weapons at the same time. Thank you so much for the hype train, by the way. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for 16 gifted subs. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Lucy. The Raptures and Nikkes both reload their weapons at the same time. And open fire. Once their magazines are empty, they reload. And once again, open fire. That explains the pattern of the sound. They're all loading and shooting in unison. This is freaky. Forget about the synchronized shooting. Just having this many Nikkes in one place is already weird to begin with. It's not as if they're all part of some large-scale mission. And unless this is a Nikke production factory, there's no reason that there should be this many of them in one location. Definitely not. Nikke production factories only exist in the Ark. As far as I know, that's correct. Then how is this... Could it have been a factory that was built before the exodus to the Ark? But if that's true, surely it wouldn't still be operational. I highly doubt it. What if it wasn't operational anymore, but somebody actually made production happening again? There is no way that a facility capable of producing so many mass-produced Nikkes would still be on the surface. The humans would have retreated before moving to the Ark. Barring that, they would have destroyed it so that it wouldn't fall into the hands of Raptures. Right. Let's try and interact with some of them in some way. Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere sitting here pontificating all day.
Dildo is my favorite Nikke.
Moving on. I'll go first. Anise approaches the closest Nikke. Hey, what are you all up to? What are you all gathered here for? Hello? Can you hear me? Apparently not. I see. Maybe you need to be louder? It could be that it could be all that firepower. What does the volume of my voice have to do with firepower? All that gunfire could have made her hard of hearing? Why don't you try shouting? Show them our firepower. Wouldn't that be a bit dangerous? You see all those raptures over there? What if we end up drawing attention to ourselves? Go ahead. Are you sure, Commander? For them not to show any reaction whatsoever is highly unusual. I know, but... Fine, I'll do it. I won't let some other firepower get the better of me. What should I shout out to them, Master? Attention. Yoshibanji, have a good one. Bye-bye. Enjoy, man. Thanks. Not firepower? Then again, I do have to get their attention. Might as well go with that. Alright then. Attention! But with the female voice, of course. Neon screams at the top of her lungs, the shout echoing throughout the central production room. Ah, my poor eardrums! A remarkable display, Neon. Thanks. Surely that'll be enough to get their attention. Nope. They keep shooting. They don't give a shit. Not a single Nikke shows any response. Absolutely nothing? Not even from that mighty bellow? Maybe my firepower wasn't up to par. Do you mean the girlish? That was not my girlish voice. I could try my girlish voice, but I don't think I'm going to be doing anybody any favors by doing that. I don't think that was the case. Definitely not. I don't think that they can hear anything. It's as if they're possessed. They're like mindless machines. It's disturbing. It's not as if we don't exist to them. They simply can't see us, that's all. Do it, we won't clip it? Yeah, surely. They seem to be utterly immersed in their mission. What is this? Why are they acting like that? This is starting to feel like some cheap horror flick. In any case, I think the goal of these Nikkes is to defeat those Raptures. I say that we take out those Raptures and end the stalemate. That way, the Nikkes will have to pay us some attention. So we're gonna kill. So we're gonna kill the Raptures for them. Interesting. Good call. I would have to see them try and ignore us then. Alright. Easy. Oh, here we go. Ooh, okay. Lucy, you were already asking about the other two characters, and then there's her. Then there's A2. We had, what was it, S9? S9 and 2B before, and now I have A2. And A2 is just hubba hubba. Hubba hubba. She's amazing. Now that I think about it, I don't even know your name. My name? Yeah. What shall I call you? A2. A2? That's a cool name. And you? Sorry? Oh, I'm a Product 12 model. Is Product 12 your name? Well, I actually don't have my own unique name. All of us the same model are just called Product 12. That's what everybody calls me anyway. So I suppose that you could say it's my name in a sense. So you can just call me that. P12. Okay, well, there we go. P12. Come again. Product 12 is a bit long. I much prefer P12. Oh. P12. So that's my name. I like it. Thanks, A2. Alright, just be quiet and lead the way. You got it. I'll do my best. Let's go. Oh my god, it's Bernine. How you doing? Welcome in. P12 moves forward with powerful strides. Not Bernice. You're playing too much ZZZ. You just... What do you mean you just woke up? It's freaking 3:30. Oh wait, you're still in the States, right? I forgot about that part. I already came to the conclusion myself, Kata. Albeit a bit slow. Yeah. Imagine being in the States.
With me on your team, did you
Okay.
expect anything else?
Frick, I'm out of mats again. Okay, I'll have to buy 5 more. So, are you a human? Yo, King Guy, what's happening, man? Okay, what makes you ask? And she tunes in more from there than from home. This true. No more vacation for your friendly Bernine? What makes you ask? Nothing, I just figured that if you don't know what a Nikke is, you probably aren't a Nikke. So my second guess would be that you're a human. Are those the only two potential possibilities in your mind? Gotta stop calling me out. You feeling exposed, Bernine? Well, there is one more. That you're a Rapture? I'm none of those things. Then what are you? I'm an android. Android, Nikke, potato, potato. So yes, for those of you guys that didn't know yet, A2, 2B, S9, androids. Yeah, no iOS here, all Android, yeah. I feel personally attacked, especially because the truth... Yeah, nobody likes hearing the truth, right? What's the... Don't ask. Just consider it something similar to what you are. A humanoid weapon made to save mankind. Oh. Do androids have human brains too? Nutty? You have a human brain inside you? Yeah, I guess that's the biggest difference, yeah. Sure do. All Nikkes do. All of us have the same brain that we had when we were human. Are androids the same? No. We only have consciousness data. Consciousness data, so cool. If you ask me, the fact that your entire body is pretty nifty and lifelike is pretty neat. I don't appreciate this subject being made light of. I'm going. Damn, okay. A2 walks forwards. Hey, wait for me! She's offended. We offended her, Sag. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy 5 more. I probably should have bought them straight from the get-go, because I knew that I was gonna get to this point. Alright, Shopperino.
Closely, teacher.
Collecting all the stuff from the map, I'm gonna do that off stream, I think. There we go. We got the stuffs. Let me collect from the mission. Claim. Claim all. Challenge. Claim all. Good shit. And let's get to the story. This is the last part, by the way. After that, we have to wait until Thursday, I think it is. That you guys said. Until we can see more of the story. So, that's gonna be... Hi, I'm not here. Hi, not here. I'm Dimmy. Welcome in. Okay, looks like we have the next part lined up. I'm guessing this is the one. We did do the A2 one, right? Oh, okay. So this cannot be cleared more than once. So this is the one. Okay. Start battle. Let's go!
Let's go.
Don't worry. Reload. Time for the grand finale. Let's get this party started.
Okay, good shit.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Ah! Yeah, we just hydrated. I'm looking for something. Wait. Okay, sure. Jackie, dude, what's happening? How you doing, man? Hello, everyone, yan. How are you? Fine, thank you. Thank you. I'm doing well, too, man. Welcome in. Okay, we'll keep going. She evaporated. What's up with the boobas in this game? Just appreciate the boobas. That's why we're all here. Believe it or not, Bernine, outside of all the boobas, it actually has a really intriguing story. It's true. It's true. If you can see beyond the booba, which is hard, actually very intriguing story. Thank you for the like, everyone. Appreciate it. Is it just me, or do more of these so-called raptures keep appearing from the back row? Riku, I said that I would do after the story. Can you even see the plot from the boobas? Just go along with it. They certainly don't seem to be decreasing, which I thought was strange. I think you're right. You said more of them are coming from the back? No wonder that we haven't even made a dent, even though we're dropping them like flies. It's not by much, but their numbers are decreasing. You say that, but the same goes for the mass-produced Nikkes, and that's with us helping them out as much as we have. Who are, may I remind you, still giving us the silent treatment? There must be a reason. What possible reason could there be? This is all because we're sorely lacking in firepower, and the opposition knows it. They aren't even looking at us. Again with the firepower? Do all of life's ills stem from a lack of firepower? If we put our backs into it and really show them what our firepower is made of, they're surely gonna notice us. So let's give them something that to look at. Yeah! Sometimes I wish my life wasn't so hard. That's a whole ass mood, Anise. That's a whole ass mood. I think a lot of us have the same thoughts. Sometimes I wish my life wasn't as hard. Okay, let's give it a little more and try to defeat these Raptures. I need to hug. My pulls in both Nikke and Wuo are atrocious. Then I probably should not bring up my pulls in Wuo. If we decrease their numbers, we could turn this around. Fine, it's not like we have a choice, do we? Hello, Sharma. What's happening? How you doing? Let's do it! Anise gives us so much relatability. It's crazy.
Position okay. Starting right away.
We love her. We love her.
Cover me. I could do this in my sleep. Reloading seems so awesome. Easiest. Fire straight ahead. Together.
Also, can I just say, I'm actually checking my numbers on YouTube right now, and my video that I dropped earlier on Act 6 is popping off, guys. Thank you guys so much for all the people that watched it already. It's literally popping off. Fucking cool. Thank you.
Well, that was easy.
Kata, I still have yet to see proof of you playing this game, yeah? Okay, next stage. I think I'm finally seeing an improvement. There are definitely less than there were before. Surely this is enough. It's not bad. It should be enough to make them notice us. As soon as Anise approaches the mass-produced Nikkes... Okay, I'm not gonna screech, but okay. Screech! All of them immediately stop what they were doing. What the... What's going on? They all just stopped. The mass-produced Nikkes all look directly towards us. Okay, what the hell is going on? I'm seriously starting to freak out. Oh, by the way, Bernine, I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know already. Kata may have told you already, but clear your schedule for September because apparently I'm going to be drinking Palinka with you. Just saying. Yeah. Anise, come back. Coming. Anise steps back. Interference. What? Terminate. Don't kill them all. Oh, you haven't told her? Well, there we go. Then it won't be of any use. Interference. What did you just... Exterminate. The mass-produced Nikke start reloading their weapons. Oh, that's a problem. Well, apparently it's something I have to try. Apparently. Exterminate. Exterminate. Oh my god, that's a lot of extermination. Okay. The crowd starts coming closer. Commander, this way. Everybody take cover. Rappy grabs my hand and yanks me behind a stack of boxes in the nick of time. What's going on? Why are they turning on us? Is this some kind of mass corruption? I don't see any red in their eyes, so it doesn't seem like corruption. Then how do you explain this? Got me. The most important thing right now is that we get out of here. Easy for you to say. How do you plan on getting past these guys? Are you going to have to kill them all? If need be, yes. At this point, it's kill or be killed. They'll all die. Every last one of them. What's wrong? If we stay here, we're all going to die. Ah! Is she firing against her own kind? She is. 6000D fires a barrage of bullets which perforate the Nikke's guns. Bullets, bodies, and heads. Sheesh. The head of a mass-produced Nikke torn apart by 6000D's fusillade of gunfire tears off. And rolls forward, stopping at the feet of C-1002. What the fuck? This is crazy. The decapitated head is completely hollowed out. Again? What the fuck is up with you? Okay. Oh shit, here we go. It's happening. P12 and A2 open the door and enter the massive workshop. Oh boy. What's going on here? Inside the door, there are numerous mass-produced Nikke units lined up. And opposite them are a corresponding row of Raptures. The two factions remain silent. They fire their weapons at each other while keeping their focus solely on the enemy. Why did you bring me here? What are you doing? What do you mean? You said that you're going to lead the way and then you lead me straight into the enemy stronghold? Oh, don't worry. None of these guys will shoot at us. All we've got to do is walk behind the Nikkes and leave out that door on the other side. How can I trust you on this? It's true. If you're worried about them, don't be. It's okay, honest. They're so focused on fighting each other that they won't pay us any mind if we scoot behind them. You expect me to believe that? Okay, then what do you need me to do to convince you? Here, watch. I'm gonna shout at the top of my lungs. What? Wait! Yo! The fuck? There is no reaction whatsoever from either side. What is this? You see? Not even the slightest reaction. It's like we're not even here. All they're focused on is firing their weapons at each other. Beats me as to why. It doesn't matter how close you get, or how much you talk to them. It's like none of it even registers for them. Well, that works in our favor. Exactly. Thanks to that, we can easily work our way over to the door on the other side. I'll go first. P12 starts to walk behind the line of mass-produced Nikkes. A2 follows hesitantly. See? They couldn't care less. Apparently so. I get that it's a bit creepy, but all we gotta do is go down a little further and... Interference. Wait, huh? Stop. All of the mass-produced Nikkes cease firing their weapons. Wait, they stopped? The Nikkes all turned to face A2 and P12. Oh, shit. Terminate. Oh, fuck! Don't kill them all. Then we won't be of any... Wait, interference? Why are they talking all of a sudden? And they're fucked. Bye, Bernine. Have a good one. Exterminate! One of the Nikkes fires, and the bullet whizzes past A2. Well, she's definitely not going to trust P12 anymore now. How? The mass-produced Nikkes start to reload their weapons. This is crazy. The mass draws closer. Run! Yes! A2 and P12 sprint towards the corridor on the other side. I hope they're going to be okay. Well, I mean, I prefer that A2 is okay. Don't trust the thing that Riku says. He doesn't know liquor. We're still Gucci. I'll just let them do their thing. It's fine. We're hardly taking damage from this anyway. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, next mission clear. Next. I think I did, yeah. I think I did. A2 and P12 frantically dash into the corridor and close the door behind them. What are those things? I thought you said that they didn't care about us. I don't know what happened. They've never done this before. What are they all doing in there? And how come they look exactly like you? I don't know that either. Is this supposed to be some kind of trap? No! They're right outside the door. They keep following us. This door won't hold for long. I know a safe place. If we go a little further along this hallway, there's a place that where we can hide. A2 stares down the corridor. Oh, okay. You guys better run. You guys better make a run for it. Now the Raptures are closing in as well. We don't have a choice. We're going to have to fight. A2, I'm telling you the truth. This wasn't meant to be a trap. We'll talk about that later. We've got to move forward. Follow me, and I'll take care of these. Swing! Oh, I would love to see her having a fight with them right now. It would be so cool. A2 swings her sword at a lunging Rapture. Let's go! Yes! Too bad that we can't bring a sword to a gunfight, right?
Don't worry.
I mean, we could try,
I'll
but...
handle it. I could do this in my sleep. Neutral. Let's keep this party started. Fire straight ahead. Together. With all this modern technology, we
Yes,
won't
fuck.
be so obsolete.
Look at Privity shoot. The jiggle is real. Let's fucking go. I'm really digging the story so far. It's really good. Okay, so last one, I guess? I mean, I'm guessing this is the last part. Mavenzen, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. For the follow, I mean for the subby. Thank you so much. How you doing? Thank you so much for the lurk as well. 9 months. That's a Twitch baby right there. Let's go. It's empty. How? How? There's nothing. Shouldn't there be a human brain inside the head? Where's the brain? Rappy and East, I'm seeing things, or... Am I seeing things, or I don't know what that thing is? Everybody calm down. Oh god. What's going on? We have to focus on getting out of here. Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks so much for asking. Just melting in this attic, but other than that, we're doing fine. Okay, we can think about this once we're out of harm's way. Together with B006, C10... Yeah, okay. The three girls. Open the door and secure an escape route. Let's do this. Neon, you and I will cover the rear. Roger. Commander, are you able to run? They're doing all the fighting, and all I have to do is run. Yeah, don't worry about me. Roger. When I give the signal, you and Denise will both run to the door. I'll cover you. Understood. When I count to 3, you run. 1, 2, 3! I break into a sprint, following Anise as I run towards the door. This needs a cutscene. Oh, come on. What? Where's the exit? If only we could communicate with the Ark. Did we go the wrong way? Should we head back? We can't go back, not with the mass-produced Nikkes on our tail. We have to keep moving forwards. Alright, let's go then. Bad news, everybody. Raptures straight ahead. Oh, shit. Dude. We're in such a bind right now. Okay. I mean, you and I already both know. I mean, me and chat, we already both know that this is going to end again in some kind of cliffhanger, right? I mean, it was like that first time around with the Stellar Blade one. Surely this is going to be the same thing again. All the noise has attracted the Raptures. Come on, not now. We got Raptures in front of us and the Nikkes behind us. Is it just me? Or are we really in the pickle right now? Let's break through the Raptures in front. Let's break through the Nikkes and go back. It doesn't really matter, does it? Do you think we can really defeat them all? Yes. Exterminate! Oh, shit. They just won't give up. What do we do? Fall... Ah, fuck yeah. 2B with the rescue. Shit. I was waiting for this. We knew this was gonna happen, right? They had to come to a rescue at some point. Fuck yeah. 2B! You Giga Chat girl, you. The Raptures blocking the way are decimated by 2B's sword. Enemy down. She defeated all those Raptures in one fell swoop? All of you. This way. 2B and 9S rush forwards. Should we follow them? Yeah, go. It can't be any worse than staying where we are. Fact. It's the only choice that we have right now. Let's go. Fine by me. Let's go. Oh, that was cool. Let me guess. We're not gonna get any more. Please tell me that we get some more. Okay, we get one more fight. Okay. Then probably a last bit of story before we have to wait until Thursday, right? Sadly enough. Roof window when? Not this year. Honestly, I gotta say, it's been way hotter in here. It's still quite okay.
One more time.
And I thought having my PC up on the desk was gonna make things worse, but it's actually been quite okay so far. So no real complaints.
Well, that was easy.
Finally, we're back outside. Phew. I've never ran so much in my life. I don't think the Nikkes or the Raptures followed us outside the building. You did good keeping up. Thanks for the help. Don't mention it. Rappy points are gonna... Of course. Of course. I knew that one of them was gonna do that. Rappy points for gun at 2B and 9S. Of course we don't trust them. Rappy? What are you doing? Were you following us in the factory? What are you talking about, Rappy? That we were stuck between a rock and a hard place and you just so happened to show up at the last moment? Awfully convenient, don't you think? Too convenient. Almost as if you'd been watching us the whole time. Isn't that right? Maybe. Fine. We were following you. Why? We wanted to confirm if you all were the ones who built this factory, or just innocent bystanders. Honestly, we had no other intentions. Can always bet on Rappy being cautious? Yup. She always looks out for us. If we meant you harm, why would we have intervened? Why would we have helped you get out? Very well. Now that we're on the same page, any chance that you get that gun out of our faces? Rappy, lower your weapon. Whatever the reason may be, they saved our lives. Yes, Commander. Rappy lowers a weapon? My apologies. Don't worry about it. We should apologize as well. I only have one more question. Were you sent by the Ark? Ark? Never heard of it before. Yuha, what's happening? How you doing today? Welcome in. What? Are you Nikkes or human? Androids. I don't know what a Nikke is, and we're definitely not human. How can you not know what a Nikke is? Because they're not from here, that's why. I'm glad to hear that. Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna have a good time here. Wait, don't tell me that you two are... Okay, let me rephrase the question. Is there anything in this world that you recognize at all? To be perfectly honest, no. We've scanned this entire area, including the factory. Our scans indicated that the composition of the terrain, as well as other materials, was completely unrecognizable from our worlds, if the atmospheric conditions differ wildly. Based on those findings, we believe that we may have arrived in a different world. Does the screen for the announcement for the summer live count as a leak? If it's not officially given out by the devs, then I guess it would be a leak, yeah. If it's not official, then I guess it's a leak. I knew it. If you're not humans from another world, what are you exactly? We were created to serve in combat. We are called androids. What? Android? Outer Automata to be continued. That's it? Oh, man. Okay. I'll be perfectly honest, it's not as much of a cliffhanger as the Stellar Blade collab had. But obviously, I still want to know more. Good quest, though. Good quest. Definitely very good immersion. Very good combination of the two games together. The UID that we're getting once again. All the characters. I'm hoping that we're gonna get some Pascal as well. I mean, I think I saw that Pascal is a playable character at some point, or if I'm not seeing that wrong, if I didn't see that wrong. So Pascal, I am definitely curious to see as well. Hands down, Stellar Blade is best collab so far. It was really good, yeah. But I'm definitely enjoying this as well. This is very good. Nier Automata has a special place in my heart. I played a lot of that game back when it came out first. I did almost all the endings. I think the game had like, what, 26 endings? I think I did like 21 or 22 of the endings. So yeah, definitely holds a special place in my heart. So very happy to see some of these characters coming back for sure. So definitely can't wait to see the next part.